Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be breaking down 3 different online businesses that you can easily start and scale to over $500,000 in a year. So every single one of these businesses are different types that I've helped my own clients start, and they're really attainable, and I won't say easy to scale, but there's something that there's like a really big need for online, and there's something that it's fairly simple to learn the skills and be able to put it into action because there's a repeatable framework that's pretty simple to abide by. Hi, my name is Kenda. I'm the founder and CEO of Laney Media, and I'm a 7-figure visibility coach. So I work with brands and businesses to scale their social media and essentially scale their income. So if you've seen any of my other videos over on TikTok, I have about 300K on one account, 20K on another account, and I talk a lot about organic marketing and how you don't need to run ads to scale your business. So all of these business ideas that I'm going to share with you are businesses that can be very easily scaled with just a personal brand, the help of outreach platforms like TikTok and Pinterest, and nurturing platforms like Instagram. Every single one of these businesses I have helped clients start and scale. And so again, it's a repeatable framework that is very simple to abide by. What's difficult is actually putting it to work. And once you have the clients, then obviously it's your job. So one thing that I want to kind of reiterate is that all of these online business ideas, they seem really glamorous, and they really are amazing because you're able to have so much freedom. You can scale. There's no income cap for you. Just keep in mind that you have to actually want to do these things, because once you land the clients, you need to be able to show up and give them your all so that you have a high client retention rate and happy clients so that this is repeatable so you can continue to bring on new people. So let's dive right in. First, I'm going to talk you through the different business ideas, and then I'm going to give you your roadmap to $50,000 months. So the very first business that I want to talk to you about is being a course developer or membership designer. So the difference between those two is obviously a course is usually one-time income and a membership is reoccurring revenue. So either of those are going to need to be built on a hosting platform. Some people use Kartra, Kajabi, Teachable, things like that, because there needs to be some sort of facilitator. So you as a new business owner that is able to offer that skill to other business owners and build courses for them, build out a membership for them, the skill that you would need to learn is how to operate that platform and probably create branding and things like that within the platform so that it looks really cohesive and seamless and branded for your clients. Obviously, everybody talks about being a web designer. I'm sure you've seen tons of content about that if you've done any research about starting an online business. But the thing with that is that it is a one-time sale, whereas with these course design or membership designs, what you're able to actually offer is reoccurring maintenance, because they're always going to need to be uploading content, especially if it's a membership, to those portals and be revamping and refreshing those offers. So you'll be able to put those clients generally on retainer, even if it's a smaller monthly fee, so they can continually be adding to those without having to do it themselves. So business idea number 2 is to be a Pinterest manager. Again, if you've seen any of my content, you know how powerful Pinterest is, and I would recommend using Pinterest to market your own business. But Pinterest is incredible because it's a search engine, not a social media platform. So you're able to take the content that you are posting and place it directly in front of people that are actively looking, rather than just throwing it out into the algorithm and hoping that it does well. So being a Pinterest manager is a very, very lucrative skill, because if you are able to take a business, put them on Pinterest, and 10x their revenue by having another organic stream of traffic for them without them having to spend money on ads, that is a very, very valuable skill. And learning how to operate and do well and perform on Pinterest is a really easy skill to learn, and there's a lot of people that teach it. If you want to learn how to be a Pinterest manager, there is so much information inside the Social Media Millionaire membership. You can click the link down below if you're interested. Otherwise, you can find all kinds of information about Pinterest for free on YouTube. So the other business idea that I'm going to talk to you about is online business manager / virtual assistant. So a virtual assistant usually contracts out hour to hour, so they tend to make a little bit less money. Whereas an online business manager, generally they offer packages, so they're going to one, be making more money, and two, they generally have longer term contracts with their clients because they're kind of more assimilated into their clients' businesses, and they are a very important piece of helping that business owner continue to run their business. So being an online business manager is definitely a lot more lucrative than being a virtual assistant. And for the people that tell you that you can make, $60, $80, $100 an hour being a virtual assistant, while that is true in some cases, that's usually not the norm. So I would definitely recommend looking at being an online business manager so that you're able to charge package prices and be able to have longer term contracts with your clients. Because ultimately, what we're looking for here is freedom and stability. So let's talk about logistics of scaling those different businesses to $50,000 months. So first and foremost, you're going to need to have systems and automations in place in your business so that you are not doing everything manually. If you're spending time doing things like sending out contracts, invoices, doing onboarding manually, that's going to be a lot of wasted time that you're not going to be able to apply towards working with your clients or marketing your own business, and it's going to make that business not scalable. If you start out trying to build one of these businesses with the goal in mind of hitting 10K, you're probably going to end up capped out at $6,000, and that's just usually what happens, because if you're only building your business with the mindset of I just need to hit 10K, then you're never going to be able to scale beyond that. If you build your business with the systems and the fundamentals in place to be able to scale to $100,000 per month right off the bat, that is how you build a solid, sustainable, and scalable business. So there's a couple things to consider with that. Number one is going to be your pricing. If you're going to be bringing on, clients where you're spending a lot of time working with them directly, then that's going to be a much higher ticket offer than something where it's maybe a group program or a masterclass where you're teaching something, or a passive offer. So the three types of offers that you'll want to have in your business is one, a high ticket active offer, number two, a high ticket passive offer, and a low ticket passive offer. Generally, that low ticket offer is going to be reoccurring revenue of some kind. So I recommend to all of my clients a membership. I have a client in particular who took what she was doing with her one-to-one clients and packaged it into a membership. She now has over 50,000 people inside her membership, and she only charges $20 a month for it. So she's making over $1 million per month off of that one singular offer, and it's mostly passive. She has all of the recurring tasks outsourced, again, to a membership designer who actually runs that for her. So then looking at that higher ticket passive offer, usually that's going to be something that you package and build one time that you can sell continuously, but it's going to be a lot higher level of value so that it can be a higher ticket offer. You might even think about offering a payment plan so that it's more accessible to the masses. And then with your high ticket active offer, if you are a Pinterest manager and you are in the day-to-day of a client's business, or an online business manager, again, in the day-to-day, where you are spending your time actively to work with them, you are going to need to charge a lot more to make it worth your time. So most of my clients, their packages for active offers start around $2,000 per month and go all the way up to $15,000 to $20,000 per month. It really just depends on the value you provide and how you're able to showcase the ROI that you provide for your clients through your services. So with having those three different types of offers, whichever business you decide to start, whether it's one of the examples I've given you or not, that is going to be your blueprint to hitting $50,000 a month. So you're going to want to work backwards from 50K, figure out how much time it's going to take you to run, build, scale each of these offers, and then work backwards from there to figure out exactly how many you need to sell. Then from there, once you know how many you need to sell, you're going to want to track your content and figure out what the conversion rate of every single piece and type of content is that you post, so that if you know you want to make, say, $20,000 every single month, you know exactly how many TikTok videos and of what type you need to post to be hitting that revenue goal. So it is really a repeatable framework that you can do over and over and over. And once you get your systems and automations in place, the businesses online are incredibly scalable and have an incredibly high profit margin because you really have little to no expenses other than your online subscriptions that it takes you to run your business. So I hope that this video was helpful and insightful. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below or message me on TikTok or Instagram. All of my platforms are just my name. and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for being here.